And I'm doing Justice League game and Batman Arkham Knight game update 11. And I'll read a little article here saying new Batman game announced Arkham Knight. December 8th, 2013 by Jason Solomon. Batman is apparently officially analyzed as news has broken that a new Batman game is in development. Batman Arkham Knight. InGamer.com reports that a source close to Warner Brothers Interactive has reported to them that the developers responsible for Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are working on a new open-world game. No details on villains or storyline are known yet. All that can be said is that it seems Batman is to become a yearly franchise. Source, the gamer thing. Which I've never been to. I guess that was it for Batman Arkham Knight. I guess the Justice League is probably Rocksteady's. Rocksteady probably has a different project for a Justice League game. I guess they're working on both of them at the same time. I would think so. That would be kind of awesome if they came out at the same time. Or you, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but there's not really a lot of information about Justice League game. It might just be a rumor. It might not even happen. But I really do want it to happen, though. Let's make sure. Let's put a petition for them to make a Justice League game. They need to. Because I'm kind of getting bored of just playing as Batman. I mean, play as different superheroes for once. It would be interesting to play as other characters. Like never before. I mean, they can throw in all the same storylines and stuff, and even mix them or combine them. Or even make a Justice League Arkham game. Or something. Tie it into the Arkham franchise, of course. That would be interesting if they did that. And if you want more information on new Batman, IamGamer.com/xbox1/news/4552. New Batman game in development. Don't know if there's any new articles though. All the articles they have are from December of last year. It might be too soon for more information on these games. But when they do, I will make sure to put them in my videos next time. Because I am running out of thoughts and I mean, I pretty much described the multiplayer, single player, DLC. Then what characters I would like to see in this? I would like to see Superman, of course, and Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, The Flash, and what other? And of course, Batman's for the Justice League also. And Cyborg would be pretty good to have. I would have Cyborg. I would do the new 52 characters. Or they could even mix it with Arkham style and comic book style. Would be kind of interesting. I mean, and of course they should have Aquaman in it too. And they should just do Green Arrow anyway. Those would be the main characters. And they should have that villain, the super villain DC, the the supervillain organization. The Masters of Evil or something, like that. They should do Masters of Evil, villain, storyline for this, future Justice League, game. In my opinion, that would be kind of cool, Masters of Evil. I don't know what, I mean, like they had in the Young Justice. They should throw in the Masters of Evil like they did in Young Justice cartoon series. There's zero, since Batman Arkham Knight, there's zero comments for it. I was just saying, I mean, having the same villain members too. I mean, have like each of their superheroes, their original villains. Like throw in Batman villains and some Batman villains and some like Superman villains and Green Arrow villains and Wonder Woman villains too, and Flash villains and Aquaman villains too, and Cyborg villains also. It doesn't really say that Cyborg had villains or not in the New 52. I mean, he's a Justice League member, of course, but originally he was from the Teen Titans series. He was the original Teen Titans member back on the old, but before they rebooted the New 52 in the New 52 series. He's part of the Justice League. So I don't know what villains he has. I don't know what villains Wonder Woman has, or Aquaman, or the Flash. They should do their most popular villains they can to make it interesting, and I'm sure you would be able to play as different characters in this game. You could like switch off. They should throw in co-op. They should do 2-player co-op and 4-player co-op. Would be kind of cool. Like all 4 people would be a different superhero character. It would be kind of interesting to see people on YouTube and play that game together. A co-op would be spectacular. Yeah, I think I'll call the update 11 about the co-op. I mean, they should do co-op for Arkham Knight too. I mean, co-op would be a new thing for them. I know they've already done multiplayer, so it says in my multiplayer that they should have multiplayer. I did forget to say that. I think I did say customizations and all that. They should use different weapons. If you play a character that uses weapons, you would choose these different customizations for those characters. I mean, I'm sure some of them have like guns and stuff. Jason Todd, Red Hood, has guns and stuff. I mean, and they should not make it rated M. It did so well as rated teen. Why did they need to change it? I mean, if they wanted a bloodier or gorier game, or they wanted more money, they probably would do that. But I don't know. I mean, they can make it like M-rated, like Assassin's Creed or something like that. But of course, it would be in the modern times, of course. Which would be kind of interesting to see. I'm sure these characters can travel to space or underwater or any of that stuff. They do have underwater equipment, so I don't know why they would not. I mean, They should show some of the water, the rivers of Gotham or something. They've never done any underwater missions in an Arkham game. I mean, and make it more realistic, like you're able to swim in the water. You know what I mean? Like when you fall in the water, you don't have to grapple out real quick. I mean, swimming would be a great addition. Free roam to swimming in the rivers too, would be kind of cool. And the diving and all that. I'm sure because Batman does have a boat that goes in the water. He has a bat boat. I don't know if he has a submarine or anything, but he probably does. It's a bat boat, I think. I mean, where's his helicopter? I know that he has a helicopter. Throw in all his vehicles that he has. Like, show his Batcave with the one with his vehicles in it. I'm sure he has a large arsenal of gadgets and vehicles he could use. I mean, Batman-ized vehicles and gadgets. And I'm sure he's created other suits. I mean, you could use all his other suits for different missions, and like, I mean, I do agree with the Z and T comics about the Owls storyline. Like the the Owl storyline from the New 52 series would be kind of interesting to see. I mean, they should like do Talon. Talon is kind of a superhero who works for an evil organization called Owls. I think it was called Night of the Owls series. Something like that. Would be kind of interesting to see. I mean, they should like have some to add the New 52 stuff to the video games, and the Arkham Knight should add a little twist of that New 52 turn on this time around. I know there'll probably be a little bit more grittier and stuff if they added more characters. I mean, more playable characters, that is. Not DLC characters that you actually play in the game. Like, you can switch off different characters after you beat the game or something like that. Or during the game. Or even add in co-op to it so that you can play it with a friend or so. A friend can play as his own, as a character too. And the first person will play as a character too. I mean, let's say like, if there will probably be people who would want to do like a Batman and Robin thing. I think one guy would play as, the first player would play as Batman, and the second player would play as Robin or Nightwing or any one of those characters. I would love to see it. It would make me smile, and I would definitely buy these games if they did that. I'm getting a little tired of their other. Don't stop rehashing the same thing over and over and over. Do different, brand new stories, brand new characters. I mean, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And new villains, of course. Don't do Joker every year. I mean, the same villain every year. That will get old and tiring after a while, but I guess they don't want to do that because Joker is one of the classic icon villains of the Batman franchise. I guess. I mean, they've done Joker 100 times already. They've done him a dozen. They've done him a lot of times. Too many times to count. I mean, they did Catwoman too much too. They do all the same characters way too much. And Arkham Knight should do the Catwoman, like play as her in the entire game, like free roam, just not the like bonus levels that you played 4 levels of her, and that was it. I mean, include her in the story too. She would be like a new character to play as in the franchise. In the campaign, of course. And she would be part of the co-op too, like someone would play as her. And then like you could go out and fight crime with the two. I mean, if a guy had, the boyfriend would be like the Batman character, and the girlfriend would be a girl character. That would be kind of cool to see that happening for people who are in relationships, something like that, who like superheroes. And of course, you must like superheroes, of course. If you don't like superheroes, then don't do it. So if you absolutely love to play video games, then I would highly recommend an Arkham Knight game for you guys to get. And I'd highly recommend for them to make a Justice League game or somebody. Or get someone out there who wants a Justice League game. Get people who want a Justice League game. And then start making it. Or use Kickstarter to make one. I mean, Kickstarter is a website where you can like create games and stuff. Make it like the same graphics as other games, like the Arkham franchise. Somebody who has skills to make this game. Because who knows if Rocksteady will make it or not. They will or they will not. It'd probably be more likely in the Batman Arkham Knight game. Or both. They might come out with Justice League at the same time, or they might come out with it next year. I don't know anything about the Justice League game. They need to put more information out there. Because people are getting desperate for a Justice League game. It's about time they do one. For a change. I mean, how long can people play Batman every year? Won't that get tiring after a while? It would be cool if they change it up once in a while. As you know what I mean. I'm sure you do. You could probably figure out. Anybody who's out there, can you help me find information for me about these games? I would love the help and effort if you try to help find articles. Or comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this idea of ideas of mine. And spread the word to like the video game websites and stuff like IGN and stuff like that, and let them know that I make these videos too. And if you have any questions, comment down below. I will try to answer as many questions as I can. Or you can ask me a question on Twitter. If you would rather do it there, you can do it on Twitter or Facebook. You can pick I do have a video game club on Facebook called Comic Book and Video Game Lovers. Not Lovers. That's my little group page on Facebook. If you can leave your questions there too about this stuff, I'll try to answer them as much as I can. But if I don't answer all your questions, don't get mad or angry. You can always ask questions whenever you want. Now feel free to about what I talk about in my videos, okay? You got that? Good. I hope so. Because I love you for watching my videos, guys. I love you guys and girls for watching this. And thank you so much for everything you've done for me. And thank you for all the videos and everything that you liked to watch on my channel. Let me know what you want me to talk about on my channel too. I'd like to hear your thoughts on video games and comic books like these. Alright? And you have to add the favorites too. And never forget to hit that like button. It's very important if you hit that like button. And if you subscribe too. Keep subscribing, people. And everybody who's new out there, yeah, I'm happy to have you guys on board. You can call me Aaron Halo 18 or Aaron Halo 18 Army or something like that. Or Aaron Lee Army or something like that. Would be kind of cool to see happen. I mean, Ghost Rover did it. Game Riot did it. So why not me? Why don't I do it? I'm sure a lot of people do the same too. And you can share your thoughts and opinions too. I hope you like it and enjoy it for your viewing pleasure. For your viewing pleasure, guys and girls. And I'll just keep making videos as they come. Stay tuned for more. Guys and girls, I will see you in my next video whenever I am here on the computer to make a video. Alright. Have a nice night, and I hope you enjoy your dinner, and sleep well tonight. And it's almost 10:20 here. I mean 10:13 or something. But alright, I'll let you go now. Good night. And don't let the bugs bite you at night. And be okay and happy and all that stuff. And you can probably drink some hot drinks because it's a cold week in the U.S. I mean, and you can drink some hot chocolate while you're at it too. And alright, okay. Toodaloo. Or eat a hot meal. Alright, bye.